So if by any chance you're coming across this in 2027, I'm not sure if this is still true or not. Hey guys, so today I am filming the third part to this series, Disney World 101 with Roquela. I'm excited that you guys are here to watch this. Today we're going to be talking about the Disney dining plan. If you're new here, hi, my name's Roquela, and I'm doing this cool little series to help you guys with your Walt Disney World vacation. I don't speak for the brand or the company. I'm not a travel agent. I'm just a girl who loves Walt Disney World, and I want to help you guys with your vacations. This is the third part to the series, so if you haven't seen at least the first video, definitely go back and watch it. The first video is budgeting, so you'll budget with me. We'll budget a whole trip for you. The second part to this is military budgeting, because it is a little different when you're active duty military or 100% disabled veteran. So if you are one of those, definitely head over and look at that second video. And without further ado, let's get into the disclaimers and then we'll get into this video. Don't mind my hair, okay? I know, I'm trying, people. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to get into a routine and look good with my hair, and I freaking hate it. So if you guys have any tips and tricks for me on my hair, help me, because this is what it looks like. And I had to brush it this morning, guys. I can't go without brushing it. I don't know how people do it. It's just not for me. So bear with me. Please don't click off because I look like a hooligan, okay? I was trying to do a ton of research to figure out if the Disney dining plan was going to be worth it for me and my family. So I've done an extensive amount of research, and I wanted to share it with y'all and see if it's something that you guys want to do. Grab your drink, grab your snack, grab your water, grab yourself, grab your pet, grab whatever you need. Come sit down and let's talk about the Disney dining plan. Let's get into what the Disney dining plan is. The Disney dining plan, it's prepaying for your food that you're gonna eat on your Walt Disney World vacation. So you're ready just to scan your magic band, scan your park ticket, scan your app, whatever it is, mobile order, and use your credits that you prepaid for on certain meals and snacks. Not all restaurants in Walt Disney World participate in the dining plan. Most of them do. However, there are some that don't. If you want to know if something participates in the dining plan, what you're going to do is search up Walt Disney World. You're going to find the option for dining. It's going to bring you to a map and a bunch of places you can eat at. You're going to go to filters. You're going to filter it, you're going to scroll all the way down, and you're going to filter it to 2026 Disney Dining Plan. There's two different options. You'll pick whichever one you want to know if they participate in. I would personally pick the Disney Dining Plan. It just shows you all the table service restaurants that are a part of it, as well as the quick service. So keep that in mind. The Disney Dining Plan is based on how many nights your hotel stay is. If you're staying for 5 nights, you have to buy 5 days worth of the Disney Dining Plan. The Disney Dining Plan cannot be transferred to others. So when you lock it in and you buy it for the certain people that are in your room, it cannot be transferred to anybody else. Keep that in mind. Also, if you end up having a bunch of credits at the end of your trip and you don't know what to do with them, they also can't be transferred to other people. You'll have to find a different way, or maybe try to just grab some snacks and take them on the go. I'm not really sure what you would need to do for that. You do have to purchase it for anybody over the age of 3. So even if your 3-year-old doesn't eat very much food, you're gonna have to purchase it for them. However, something really cool in 2026 that they're doing is that kids ages 3 to 9 are free for the Disney Dining Plan. So a 3 to 9-year-old within your room is free. 10 and up are always charged as an adult. So for the Disney Dining Plan, a 10-year-old and up will pay the adult fee of the Disney Dining Plan. Alrighty, we're gonna start with the quick service dining plan. What it entails, how much it is. It's 2 quick service meals, 1 snack or specialty beverage, non-alcoholic, and a resort refillable mug. This goes for $60.47, $0 for kids ages 3 to 9. Just remember, the free dining plan for kids is only for 2026. We're not sure what 2027 is going to entail. So if by any chance you're coming across this in 2027, I'm not sure if this is still true or not. Next is the Disney dining plan. So quick service dining plan, Disney dining plan, there's two main differences. The Disney dining plan is 1 table service meal, 1 quick service meal, 1 snack or non-alcoholic specialty beverage, and a resort refillable mug. This goes for $98.59 per adult and $0 for kids ages 3 to 9. If you're of age, which is over the age of 21, you are allowed to get alcoholic beverages with all of your meals. So whether it's quick service or whether it's the Disney dining plan and you're at a table service restaurant, you can get an alcoholic beverage. Just one, free of charge with your meal. Now, on the menus, when you tell them you're paying with the dining plan, they'll tell you which ones are included and which ones aren't. Not all alcoholic beverages are going to be a part of the Disney dining plan. So please ask before you order it, expecting it to be free. Also, non-alcoholic beverages, so any kind of soda products, hot cocoa, water, lemonade, and then specialty beverages as well, the more high-end non-alcoholic beverages, they're all free. Again, when you go to quick service or table service restaurants, ask about those specialty beverages, the ones that are usually like $5 to $8. Ask, make sure they're part of the dining plan. But soda, hot chocolate, lemonade, those are always a part of it. In your table service meal, you will get a drink, an entree, and a dessert. If your child is the age of 3 to 9, they do have to eat from the kids' meal, so just remember that. They don't get an adult size. There are specific places within Walt Disney World that is quick service that don't offer kids' meals. So in that instance, they would be able to order an adult size. So prime example is Casey's Corner. They don't have kids' meals. They allow you to get the smaller sized hot dog, so not the foot-long hot dog, but the regular size hot dog or the mini corn dog nuggets, and that's considered a kids menu item, but really it's an adult menu item as well. When you go to your quick service locations, what you're going to do is you're just going to ask them like, hey, I'm paying with the Disney dining plan or the quick service dining plan or whatever you're using, because it's on both. I'm paying with the dining plan, is everything included? And they'll tell you what is or what isn't included. Then from there on out, if you haven't mobile ordered, you'll just tell them exactly what you want. You'll tap your magic band, give them your ticket or scan your ticket, and then they'll handle making sure that it's charging the right one. Make sure that you're charging the meals. Make sure that you're not charging extra snacks. If you add an extra side of cheese or something, make sure that it's included in your meal under that free one, because you don't want $1 cheese sauce or, you know, a $2 side of some sort to count as your snack. You really want to optimize how much you spend. So just making sure those are included, and if not, pay the $1. Just pay the $1 for your cheese sauce, pay the $2 for the side. Do it, because your snacks need to range between $4 and $8. When you're eating at your table service restaurants, definitely tell the cast member that you're eating with the dining plan. It will help them tell you what's included and what's not, along with the cocktails, beverages, specialty beverages, all of those things. They can tell you what's included. Not all entrees, especially the super expensive ones, are always included, so just ask. Also, you don't get appetizers, so you do have to pay out of pocket for that. When you're doing quick service or getting a snack or anything, definitely utilize mobile order. It's so simple, so easy, and it takes right from your dining plan that's attached to your My Disney Experience app. Next, checking your credits. To check your credits, you're going to go to the My Disney Experience app. You'll be able to go to your hotel reservation page, and you should be able to see dining plan somewhere on there, or dining or something like that. And it should pull up all your credits and how many you have left. Your receipts from quick service and your table service restaurants will show you your credits that you have left as well. If by any chance you don't have any receipts and you don't have the My Disney Experience app, definitely go to any guest relations, which are usually the blue umbrellas around the parks or at the front of every park. They'll be able to help tell you how many credits you have left. Making sure that you use the Walt Disney World website to check those things is very important. Also, when you're going around the parks and you're looking at the menu, they'll have a little purple logo that will be a part of the dining plan. This is only for snacks, so when you see that little logo, you will know that it is a snack. so it qualifies as a snack credit. So when you go to those locations, you can ask for it and then it should just take off a snack. And if you really are unsure about it, just ask, but that's what that little logo means. Something you need to do is definitely budget tips. The Disney dining plan is not added gratuity onto it. Your table service meal might be $120. You still want to be able to tip, so budget those tips in. It's really nice when it's a prefixed menu or a prefixed price. Roundup Rodeo Barbecue is a good example of this. I've just eaten there so many times. It's $49 a person, so when my husband and I go, we spend $100 and we tip the 20%. So with the dining plan, that eliminates the $100 that you're spending, even though you already kind of bought it earlier. So you still want to budget those tips. These are the restaurants that do take 2 credits. We have Cinderella's Royal Table, lunch and dinner. Oxshir's Banquet Hall for lunch and dinner. Hollywood Brown Derby. Topolino's Terrace for dinner. Storybook Dining at Artist Point. Le Cellier. Be Our Guest. Tiffin's Hoop-de-Doo Musical Review. Flying Fish. And Yachtsman's Steakhouse. With that, it takes 2 of your dining credits, so just think about that. If you have 5 nights in total you're paying for, it takes 2 of those for 1 meal. Next is snacks. That includes a lot of different things. Popcorn, 2 scoops of ice cream bars, whole fruit, blue and green milk. There's a ton of different things. A good way to know if it's for you is it's convenient. It's good if it's your first time going. And the biggest thing is if you'll drink an alcoholic beverage with every single meal when it's not for you. If you don't eat a lot of food. If you're on some sort of medication that makes you not eat a lot of food. This isn't really for you. It's a lot of food. It's big portions. Honestly, I'm a person that likes to eat the kids' meals, so this isn't really great for me. Sadly, my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna hop onto my phone. I'm gonna hope that I can film the rest on my phone and it's not the worst quality in the world. I know that the dining plan is a lot to take in, but don't let it stress you out. This is supposed to be convenience, okay? I find it personally super fun to plan for my Walt Disney World vacation. It gives me something to look forward to. Pretty much all my free time goes to planning and doing different things. I do want to show you guys how I make my outfits and the outfits I made for this upcoming trip. So definitely stay tuned, and please, if you have any questions, definitely reach out. Do not let this dining plan situation stress you out. If you know you eat a lot, if you plan on eating a lot, do it. Between 3 and 9-year-olds, get it for free, do it. I think that it's worth it just for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely like it. And if you guys are enjoying this series, definitely subscribe down below and stick around to see more. I'm not 100% sure what next week is gonna look like. I have so many different videos that I can film and want to film. So we'll just have to see where the wind takes us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.